Hi friends. So today, once again in the Business Expo, this has been a dream come true. When I'm just walking around and moving around, I'm meeting so many extraordinary people and extraordinary women specifically who are doing such a great job. Being an woman expo here, it has been an outstanding experience. And now specifically, this is one real estate company at DHOLERA where the main vice president of this Business Expo, Kove, she has been a part of this business, and these business partners, they want to talk about their business plan where your investment is really worth it because it is very special. Why is it so special? Let us try to listen from their own words. So let them introduce themselves to you. Yeah, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Hello friends, myself Mehir Bojani and Miss Veena Parikh is with me. We are here from Gujarat, Ahmedabad. We have our residential, industrial and commercial projects at DHOLERA SIR. Now I would like to introduce what is DHOLERA SIR and why one must come to India, must come to Gujarat, must come to Ahmedabad and must invest in DHOLERA SIR. We are working in this area since 2010 onwards. DHOLERA SIR is not only a product, is not only an area, but it is a concept. Why the growth is going to come at DHOLERA SIR? Let us go through some beautiful aspects and facts about the development of this area. In 2008-9 somewhere, government was thinking how we can be super powerful in selling our product onto the global platform. How can we beat Chinese and other countries' products onto the global platform? How can we be very economic and very competitive in selling our products onto the global platform? So then the PM partners would have suggested to the intellectuals of India, come forward and share us some of the reports how we can go ahead and have our products competitive onto the global platform. So the reports been suggested in different ways. There were many plans been produced in front of the people, wherein they picked up one beautiful plan of getting into a controlled logistics, and we can control our logistics in a way that we reduce our expenses into logistics and we get our products on an economic base.
So generally the products used to take a lot of time coming from different places of India?
Yes, sir. Actually, if we look into the different products, the raw material gets into some different area, the raw material gets processed in some different area, then it comes to the eastern part. Say for example, if we talk about the auto industry, then some of the raw material come from the eastern, some of the raw material gets processed into the western part, somewhere into the western part, then they come to a central process unit, then central process unit make the product ready for sale, then the same product getting exported from a different place. So that way we were having haphazard logistics in different states and all. So the government came up with a solution of putting up 5 different industrial corridors across the nation. So all these 5 different corridors are to be designed over a period of time just to ensure that we curtail our logistics expense, and by curtailing the logistics expense, our products will become more economic. Somewhere between 6 to 30% would be the reduction into the cost of production. So DMIC, BMEC, CBIC, AKIC and VCIC, these are the 5 industrial corridors being designed by Government of India. Okay. And over a period of time, all the 5 industrial corridors are going to get developed, of which DMIC has been taken into the target for the development on the very first phase. The reason is the maximum business is happening on Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor. DMIC is Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor. If anyone search this term over the Google, they'll find about the routes and all the details about DMIC. Parallel to DMIC, a different industrial corridor ke saath, different dedicated freight corridor was also announced in 2009 somewhere. That freight corridor will help transporting goods by increasing the capacity of transportation by 8 times. So whatever the goods were being transferred from one place to another place with a capacity of timeline and with a capacity of carrying the goods to one place to other place has become 8 times more efficient now. And so that will
carbon emission also come ho gaya tha.
That in point in time that will help the product to reach into the dedicated place in a very shorter period. So the finances onto the cost onto the product will be reduced. The another benefit of this transportation logistics controlling is carbon emission footprint to be reduced. We'll have electric trains to carry our goods from one place to other place, will reduce the carbon emission, will save our crude also. So that way we are, as an India, we are saving our crude expenses.
And
we are
all
saving
this-
our foreign reserves.
Sorry, and all this have become the main reason for DHOLERA to come up.
Okay, so DMIC was taken for the development in the first phase. This route is passing through 6 different states. Then the CM was in Gujarat, Narendra Modi sir, and he introduced this barren land parcel to be developed into an industrial development, to come up some industrial development into this area. This is all in all 920 square kilometer area. 22 villages comprises the area, been identified as DHOLERA SIR. SIR is Special Investment Region. So all the SEZs comprises and becomes an SIR. So this SIR has a lot of infrastructure facilities. This is the first ever area we have seen and we have witnessed wherein 50% land parcel is going into basic infrastructure development. Balance 50% will be developed through industrial, residential and recreational activities. 8 to 9 type of non-polluting industries are allowed to develop their land parcels in SIR. AECOM has been awarded the project development work, and AECOM has come up with a beautiful model township at DHOLERA SIR, which is at present ready. And the area of that model township, we
Explain
call
about
it an
this, ma'am.
activation area.
Explain about this, ma'am.
We call it an activation area is out here in DHOLERA SIR, and it is an area of 22.5 square kilometer. This whole area is of 920 square kilometer, of which this coastal reserve zone somewhere around 450 to 500 square kilometer area. The total 422 square kilometer, which is a developable area, government has come up with 6 different town planning schemes ready within a span of 2 years, and today the TPs are getting froze now by meeting all the needs of farmers and the developers.
This is DHOLERA. Yes.
So friends, we welcome you to visit us at High Tech Exhibition Center, Hyderabad. We are here for 3 days. We are proposing here the investors to invest in our projects. We, being a prominent developer at DHOLERA SIR, offer residential, industrial and commercial land parcels for an investment. We are getting investments from all over the globe. We have got our clientele maximum in Mumbai, Delhi, Karnal. These sort of areas of north and west have given us a good response. We have already have our client base in Australia, Dubai and USA also. We have got consultant network wherein the product investment comes from all over the globe, and we want people to come with us, join us, invest with us, and there must be a horizon of 10 to 15 years to reap the returns, and the returns in land has never been depreciated. It has always been appreciated.
And
Welcome.
tell us something about the historical value of the DHOLERA.
Fine, I'll give you some brief why the area is been named as in DHOLERA SIR. Actually, this place has some ancient valuations. If we remember our school days,
History
we would
class.
have history class days. We would have studied about Lothal, Mohenjo-daro, Sanskriti. Lothal itself, it is at DHOLERA SIR, and first ever India's marine business started from DHOLERA port. It was a very busiest port at its times, and now again we joining hands with government to make this place a better one for the livelihood also. Government has a plan of creating at least 8 lakhs of employment in this area by the end of 2042, wherein 3.5 lakhs will be direct employment, 4.5 lakhs will be an indirect employment. So 8 lakhs people will get jobs at DHOLERA SIR, and they will be having a family size of minimum 3 people into a family. So 25 lakhs will be the population at this area. Minimum 8 lakhs houses are required in this area, and by now, in past 10 years of time, we and my fellow colleague developers put together have not been able to develop and sell more than 20 to 25,000 of units. So there is a huge scope of development in this area. Come and be part of the growth story of a new Gujarat within Gujarat, that is DHOLERA SIR.
Fabulous.
Thank you.
We are talking about new India, not only Gujarat. So it's whatever we are going to do, it is for India.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
So it has been such a what you call brainstorming information that we are see to get an information we struggle. For every mistake we do, it is all because of lack of right information. a small mistake done in our life, to correct it, we have to spend our entire lifetime. This information, what this company has shared, this real estate company, Mr. Mihir Bhojani and Meena madam who have shared about this. Let us utilize it for the right purpose in our entire lives and enjoy life in a better possible way by investing at the right people at the right time in the right place. So, wishing everybody a very happy time to invest in DHOLERA through this organization, through this eminent and professional real estate infrastructure people. Wishing everybody, Yashodhara TV people who are watching, who wants to meet them in person, come down to Business Expo and have an interaction with them and invest in their properties. Okay, all the very best. Thank you.
The Yashodhara team, and specifically, categorically, I would like to name Mr. Sanjeev Naidu for giving us an opportunity to reach out to the Hyderabad people and sharing this opportunity to everyone.
Valuable information, sir. Valuable people, eminent people.
Thank you, sir.
All the very best, sir. Namaste, madam ji. Namaste.